Were you hoping to get that kick a little bit farther up into the stands?
I was actually trying to go out of the stadium with that one. Just a little bit short, a little tired after running all over our defense. But nah, we had a really competitive practice today. It's fun to get out there and really go at it with those guys.
You have a soccer background, don't you?
No, I was a goalie, so I don't really consider myself a soccer player. So.
Are you starting to feel more comfortable as the offense as practice goes along in the fall?
Definitely. Just the more reps you can get, the better it is with it. The coaches have done a great job helping me. The other guys on the team, quarterbacks, receivers have done a good job getting me on the right page. Everybody's really helped me along.
You feel like the team's coming along, with you? I mean, starting to follow your lead a little bit.
I don't know. I mean, we got a lot of great leaders on this team. I think everybody's pulling us in the right direction, and that's the biggest thing. Is everybody's going in the right direction together.
How have you felt about just your performance as you've gotten maybe more of those opportunities in the team periods, that sort of thing, to kind of show what you can do and take ownership of the position?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like we've done well as a team. We've had a lot of competitive practice. Offense has done well at times. Defense has done well at times. And, it's really all getting us ready for the season, so it's exciting.
Do you like, you sparked the offense. I think you sparked the defense, too, there towards the end. Is that part of your game something you enjoy, especially getting the offensive guys kind of rallied?
Oh, for sure. I mean, the most excited team to play, is going to win most of the time. And, if we can do that, like we were most excited right there when we scored, and then the defense came back with energy, and we had some really good plays there. I think that's really important to a football team.
I think I heard of Gardner Minshew. Do you like that nickname?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Can you kind of explain why it felt like the offense was a little bit out of sync toward the end there? Can you kind of explain why that happened? Was it fatigue or just?
Man, we kind of had some fluke plays right there. We had a miscommunication. We had a guy run into another guy and fall. Then the defense made a couple good plays. So it's that's just how it is. We scored a couple touchdowns, then they come back and have good plays of their own. So that's football, and that's what you want out of the team. You don't want one-sided practices. We're very back and forth, and I'm excited to see what our defense is going to do this year as well.
Jalen Thompson's a guy that stepped in right away, has been really impactful. In your first go-around, having to account for him and see what he can do, what jumps out to you about his game?
Oh, he's such a savvy player. He's always around the ball. Always got to have an idea where he is. Because he can affect plays in many ways. He can come down, make plays on the run. He can get over the top of stuff that a lot of the safeties can't. And then he's just overall a good player, and he's always in the right spot.
How did it feel to be named to the Unitas watch list the other day? Is that a pretty cool honor?
Awards, don't mean much. So I hope to prove whatever I can throughout the season to help us win games.
Tay's had a few highlight catches the last few days, Sunday, and then the one-handed catch today. Which one do you think is a higher degree of difficulty? Which one do you like better?
Man, the one catching around the guy, that was really good. But if y'all were here this summer too, he's making catches like that. So just seeing play is a lot of fun. He does that stuff on the regular, and I hope he does a lot of this on Saturdays this fall.
I think it can be tough to figure out exactly what you have during the summer when you haven't seen another team. How do you feel about things from that standpoint? How much of a challenge is it to really know what you guys are going to have out of the gate September, because you're just seeing one another on a daily basis?
Yeah, I don't know. All we can worry about is what we can do. We got to worry about executing our stuff, doing that as best we can, being as consistent as possible. Everybody else, other teams, that doesn't matter. If we do our job well, then you got to feel good about your chances.
A big part of this offense for the quarterback is obviously making checks and calls at the line of scrimmage. How much more comfortable are you doing that than you were day one of fall camp?
Yeah, extremely comfortable. Like I said, that's a group effort. A lot of people have helped me, helped bring me along. All the coaches have done a great job, and they've really made it easy on me.
Good.